Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. Got a little bit of horror news for you, so let's just jump right into this. All right, Tony Todd, horror icon, has joined the cast of Dead of Summer. We mentioned Dead of Summer. Excuse me. Damn, that's a double helping of what I just ate right there. We talked about Dead of Summer a couple months back, I believe. It's a summer camp slasher / supernatural new show coming to Freeform and formerly ABC Family. And once again, I like the idea. I just don't know if it'd be executed good. But the fact that you got an actual horror icon in Tony Todd attached to the project in any way, shape, or form, like I don't expect him to be the killer or anything, but he'll add a little more credibility and legitimacy to the show. So I'm all for that. So I don't know who this guy is. I'm guessing he has his own show on like travel or food or something. Greg Foot, have you guys heard about this? Dude, apparently he wanted to know what human flesh tastes like, because don't we all? And as you guys know, cannibalism is illegal. And this dude's not from America. I don't know if he's from Australia or London. I'm an ignorant American, so I'm horrible with other people's accents. I can never pinpoint which one's which, and I apologize for that. But anyways, so wherever our country he's from, cannibalism is also illegal. But what they did was, in a lab, they took, because he actually took pieces of skin tissue, like pieces of it, and they analyzed it in this lab, and they got the scent, and they figured out what it would take to make meat taste like human flesh. Like, they got the closest they can possibly get to what human flesh would taste like without actually getting human flesh. And it was like sausage and something else. I mean, maybe lamb, I think. I can't remember. It was something big. They grounded all that shit up. They popped it together, and he had himself a generic person burger. And he said it wasn't bad. I'll be honest with you guys. That's a question. I work in a factory. I've worked in a factory for years, and that's a question that comes up a lot. Like, you get to that point, you're just bored, and the conversation just going around gets a little crazy and everything. And that comes up. That comes up at least at 3 different jobs I've had so far, and that's kind of fucked up, I guess. But it's would you eat somebody if you had to? Out there now, I wouldn't eat somebody if I had to. Now hear me out. I would eat somebody recreationally. I think, in all honesty, let's say I'm somewhere. I don't know where I would possibly be for this scenario. But let's say they've already got the person made up. Now, I don't want to be the cause of this person's death. Like, they're like, oh, Phantom, you want someone to eat? Bam! Here you go. I don't want that. I don't want a cause for... But let's say someone's already dead. And let's face it, times are tough. Food's getting scarce. We got, it's time to save. That's what I'm saying. We start saving our corpses, start making our own meat. I would try it without a doubt. Like, I wouldn't even, grimace or anything. No, let's throw some fucking ketchup and cheese and some bacon on that motherfucker. Give me the burger right now. It would not bother me. I would love to try it. Just to say I've tried it more than anything else. So yeah, if I'm in some crazy part of the jungle and they're just like, here you go, we're cannibals, I'll be like, pass along. Let me try this. I may not like it, and I'll be honest if I don't like it, but I'll tell you right now, still want to try it. Still want to try it. I don't know why I got the remote. I'm really early into the show, and I'm just like, I'm doing what everybody's doing right now. When they hear the Phantom, Phantom's going to become a cannibal? Fuck him. And they click off. Crazy news story, and this is one of those news stories that I didn't think was real until I did more investigation. And even now, I'm just like, how is this even possible? I still don't see how it, you guys heard about the guy who got arrested for having a late fee of a VHS copy of Freddy Got Fingered, which apparently racked up like $200. Dude's taking his daughter to work, or taking his daughter to school before he goes to work, and cops pull him over for a busted taillight or whatever. They run his plates, and it turns out the guy has a warrant out for his arrest. He's shocked. He's like, what the fuck? And cops are cool. I mean, it's a small town. They're like, whatever, just take your daughter to school or whatever, come back to the police station. And he finds out that he had this late fee. And from some mom and pop store that's not even around anymore. So it's like, really? This is still carrying over? But he takes the school, goes to the police station, and they arrest him right there on the spot. And they throw him in jail. He's out. He got on bail, and he has a court hearing sometime, and I'm sure they're all fucking throw it out. I could not imagine it's still, where would the money go? Where would the money go? I don't know. The funny thing was Tom Green, he was honored that somebody, and this is not a slam. I know it's coming out as a slam, because I love the movie. I'm a big Freddy Got Fingered fan. Back when it was hated, I loved it. It's starting to get a little respect now, but back in the day, everybody was like fucking jizzing all over it and like, fuck that movie, and I was like, I like it. But he was like, he just honored that someone liked it. And he's like, I will pay this dude's late fees, $200, fuck yeah, I'll pay for it. I thought that was kind of neat, so, yeah, fucking late fees. Ridiculous. So, apparently, I'm probably butchering this dude's last name, Victor Salva, the director of Jeepers Creepers. Apparently, he's having trouble getting the third Jeepers Creeper made because his pedophile past caught up to him. And apparently he's being blackballed by a bunch of studios. That's what you get for fucking kids, buddy. That's what you get for fucking kids. He did start, I guess it was in the 80s, he did a movie called Clown House. I have not yet seen that. The Clown House or just Clown, I don't know, either way. Apparently, god damn, got anything drinking there? Nope. Throat dry. Apparently, he, I don't know how far it went or what was all done, but he was touching the minors, maybe fucked him, I don't know. And then he went to prison for however many years, and then came out, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he went right into Jeepers Creepers. He was just like, ain't gonna slow my career down then. And he did Jeepers Creepers, but apparently, I don't know if like, the word wasn't out yet, or I don't know what the situation was, but he had no trouble getting 1 and 2 of them done, but then when you try to get the third one now, that's what the holdup is his touching with the kids is catching up with him, so, which, yeah, you deserve it, buddy, that's all I can say. Jared's serving his time right now. Of course, this guy already served his time, but you know what? That's one of those crimes that I'm just like, that's not good enough. This dude should just be raped to death. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna go off on a rant here. Speaking of upcoming movies, we got Lights Out. I saw the trailer for this. If you guys remember, this a short came out, and I think it was actually this last year, maybe the year before, called Lights Out. And you guys will remember the girl comes home and she turns the lights out and she sees a shadow, and every time she turns it on, gone, off, it's back, and gets closer and shit. A really creepy trailer, or a short. Thought it was really scary as shit. And anyway, they're like, we're making it a full-length film, and I was a little worried about that because a lot of times when they take these shorts and blow them up, because the shorts are usually like 2-3 minutes. They're just it's a scary scene is all you're seeing, but then they try to add story to it, and it can be ruined. Mama, the best example of that. The short was really good, and the feature-length film was one of these. So, but I saw the trailer, and of course James Wan is producing it, which makes me feel a lot better because I think he just has an eye for horror. Like, I feel like if he's especially if he's on set, I'll feel a lot better if I hear he's on set. Now, if he's doing a Nolan thing where he's producing, but he's just like, I'm not even on set. Like, I'm at my house collecting a check because Man of Steel sucks. So. Nolan, you could fix that. You could went to the set and be like, Zach, I'm getting off on there. Sorry. Anyways, but Lights Out trailer came out, dropped for that, and you know what? It looks really good. So I'm looking forward to that. And speaking of James Wan, the Conjuring 2 trailer, of course, it dropped a while back, Well, the second trailer came out. I'll be honest with you, that first trailer did not do it for me. I was just like, ugh. Second trailer, much better. Yeah. So looking forward. I was looking forward to it anyways. Once again. These guys are they're masters of horror. Like, this guy literally is, I consider him a master of horror. I know that's a title that gets maybe thrown around a little bit, or maybe it's considered too prestigious. I believe he deserves it. Insidious, Saw, The Conjuring, come on. He definitely earned it. So, and like I said, Conjuring 2 looks really good, so looking forward to that. Of course, it's under construction right now. They're getting it all built up and everything. But the Last Chance gas stop down in Texas, which is best known from the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. It's being turned into a barbecue horror resort. Apparently, you can go down there and get some barbecue, and they'll have props and shit, and I guess just all kinds of goodies and stuff down there in Texas. So yeah, and they got pictures of it right now. They already started kind of renovating it and fixing it up. And God damn it! Oh, sorry. I usually have water around here or something. Anyways, but yeah, so they're fixing that. It looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, get out to Texas that much, but if I'm ever out that way, I'm definitely stopping by, give you some barbecue for sure. So, new book coming out, Alien, the Weyland-Yutani report. Forgot the last word. Just an in-depth book. I have this book, and they got them for like everything. Well, I'm not really a fan of any superheroes except for Batman. But you know, like the book that you open it up and big colorful pictures, and it shows like the lair in depth and all the weapons in depth, the Batmobile in depth, and it has like profile in depth on every single fucking villain and ally and whatever. It's like that, but for the Alien universe. And not a lot, it looks pretty cool actually. So yeah, if you're a fan of definitely a coffee table book, but you're a fan of shit like that, definitely check it out. Wolf Creek. We talked about it would be turned. Actually, we were talking about the sequel, which I don't know what the fuck happened to that. But apparently it got turned into a TV series, and right now it's airing in Australia on the channel Stan. So yeah, saw the trailer for it. It didn't look bad, but there's no word yet when it's coming to America, or anywhere else other than Australia. So we'll have to wait for that one. And finally, Batista joined the cast of Blade Runner. Yep. I don't know what to say about that. Congratulations to Batista. This guy just falls ass backwards into awesome roles. But I don't know. I was never a huge fan of him wrestling. I was just never a big Batista fan. I don't see how he got over and like Roman Reigns doesn't. Now, I'm not saying Roman Reigns deserves to get over now. I think he's just very bland. But he's no blander than fucking Batista. Like, Batista was just big. And I just feel like he just had to fall with the right guys. Like, he was with Triple H and Orton and, Flair and all them in Evolution. And I guess it's just the right fucking build-up or whatever. But I don't know. I just always thought his promos were boring. I think the only promo I ever liked with Batista, and this ain't even horror anymore. I'm just going off on random tears right now. You guys remember Simon Dean? Simon Dean comes in with his, he has his little energy drink or whatever, his weight loss, program. And Batista comes out, and just beats the fucking shit out of Simon Dean. Just kills him. And he goes to shake the ropes, and he's just all like, he's acting like he's just wore out. He grabs like the shake and just drinks and just gets jacked up, and then Batista bomb. That was it. That was literally the best Batista moment ever. Beyond that, I was never a big fan. He branched out in the movies. I've only seen him in Riddick. And once again, you could have thrown any big guy into that role and it would have been the same to me. I didn't see him in Spectre or Guardians of the Galaxy. And I probably never will. I don't know. I hear great things about Guardians of the Galaxy. I just don't care. And I just heard so many bad things about Spectre that I just don't want to watch it. However, Blade Runner, the sequel, I'm going to have to check that out. So I guess I'll be seeing him soon. But yeah, I don't think it's not against the guy. I hope he does great. I hope he continues to have success in Hollywood. But I'm just not a fan. So yeah, that's all I got this week, guys. You got any, want to talk about any of this shit? Drop that shit down below or hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. Guys, that's all I got. Until next time.